Welcome to Grown Man Bars.
Might be the single most important beat in hip-hop.
And Q had a lot of things built up from the time that he had served with them. BA, this one was yours, man. Let me hear why you chose that.
Yes, we know that. But he turned a lot of people off buzzing. What? I mean, I did get my money back, so there's that.
We are gathered here this evening to talk about the year 2000 and the rap albums that came out that year, and eventually we're going to decide which one we think was the best one of the year. Let me give you the list, because I just love reading this off. The list of albums that came out in 2000. We Are the Streets, Supreme Clientele, Let's Get Free, Book of Thugs, Digging in the Crates, The Truth, The Baddest Bitch, War and Peace Volume 2, Like Water for Chocolate, Yeah Baby, The Marshall Mathers LP, Middle Finger U, Quality Control, Fantastic Volume 2, Anarchy, Eric Onassis, 2000 BC, Country Grammar, The Notorious K.I.M., Best Kept Secret, SDE or Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment, The World Ain't Enough, Let's Get Ready, Shine, Jazzmatazz Volume 3, Last of a Dying Breed, Rule 336, Back for the First Time, The Dynasty, Rock La Familia, HNIC, The Reunion, Restless, Lights Out, and finally, now that I'm out of breath, The Last Meal. That is a very long list of very good albums, but we're going to pick out a few of them, talk about them, and then when we get to the end, we are going to try somehow to figure out which one we thought was the best one for that year. All right, so I guess it's time for the hard part, man. It's time to decide which one of these is the best. I feel like we might actually agree on this, man, so I'm going to let you go first. Oh,
we
all right.
You know what I'm picking, you already know what I'm a pick, bro. Like, it's not even close for me. To be honest, Stankonia probably was the closest thing for me. Mm-hmm. But in 2000, it's the Marshall Mathers LP. If you don't understand how I move and how I think of what if that didn't exist. So when I look at the impact of an artist or an artist's career or a song or record or whatever, I think about the springboard. And if the springboard didn't exist, what happens? We don't get the Marshall Mathers LP. Let's say it flopped. That guy may never become that guy. And if he does, he may have only been as good as Hi. My name is, like, you see what I'm saying? He may have only been that good. So for me, understanding what that album did for sales, and understand, y'all, we're talking about hard copies. We're not talking about streams. We're talking about hard copies. 1995 a shot. Dime.
Actually, I do agree with you.
Mark it down.
I know.
Security. Wrap the whole setup. Shut it down. Turn off the radio.
I know anybody who watches the show might have expected me go in a different direction, but I can't disagree with anything you just said because I did look this up just to check. It sold 1.78 million in the first week. It went on to sell 25 million copies worldwide.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes, and at the time, it was the biggest selling rap album. It just beat out All Eyes on Me, which was a huge album to beat out. Now it's since been beat out twice. Once by Eminem.
Once by him.
Yeah, he beat, I think I can't remember which one it was, but one of the later albums he beat himself. And then Speaker Box is obviously the reigning champ in rap.
Oh my God.
For sales in the United States. I think, to me, this was the most Eminem sound.
Agreed.
Out of all of his albums, this is the most, like, if you like Eminem, I feel like this is probably a lot of people's favorite album, because I think this was probably the album that was the most Eminem. Like, it had a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I feel like this is an art. What he got to do on the second album is normally somebody's third or fourth album. So I feel like the difference between the first album and this album is this album, he got to be all the way him, not the persona. He got to be more of him. on this album,
Mm.
right? And then we got to really hear, okay, this dude can like it's
Yeah,
he's
because-
hot fire.
because Stan was not a Slim Shady song.
No,
Stan was a thoughtful rapper song. Like, you were really looking at a real issue with that song. Like, there were several songs on there that, yeah, he had some that were still Slim Shady songs. He still had a little bit of that in there, but he started mixing. He started mixing them both up. But yeah, you really got to see what he could do lyrically on that album. Because like I said, lyrically criminal, that song, he just destroyed that song on a lyrical level. He did so many unique things with his rhyme schemes. So yeah, we actually do agree on this one. It's rare. I know Dead Prez or Like Water for Chocolate probably should have been my pick.
I actually thought that's what you was gonna go with. But I know you like B more than you like Water for Chocolate. So it didn't shock me that you didn't go there, but I thought maybe.
All right, so that's it for Grown Man Bars. That'll do it for the best rap albums of 2000. Y'all let us know what y'all think your favorite is in the comment. I always want to hear it, and there are an absolute ton to choose from. So go ahead and pick one, throw it down there, and let us know what's up. We will catch y'all next week. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe. See you.